Electric vehicles have dominated headlines and driveways for nearly a decade, but the excitement doesn't stop there. In a groundbreaking reveal, Ford CEO unveiled a revolutionary breakthrough: all-new lithium phosphate batteries designed to last virtually forever. Yes, you heard that right. No degradation. But how can that be possible? And more importantly, when will Ford roll out this game-changing technology so drivers can finally ditch traditional batteries for good? So what exactly are LFP batteries? If you've been following the latest buzz in electric vehicles or battery tech, you've likely come across the term lithium iron phosphate, or LFP. These batteries are making waves not just in EVs, but also in home energy storage and large-scale power systems. But what makes them so special? Let's break it down. LFP batteries are a type of lithium-ion battery, but instead of using nickel or cobalt like their conventional cousins, they rely on lithium iron phosphate, LiFePO4, for the cathode. This seemingly simple change in chemistry transforms how these batteries perform. They're safer, they last longer, and they cost less to produce. It's no wonder major players like Ford, Tesla, and BYD are making the switch to LFP batteries for their electric cars. Why is everyone suddenly talking about LFP batteries? If you've been following the evolution of electric cars, renewable energy, or battery innovations, you've probably noticed LFP batteries dominating the conversation, and for good reason. They offer some impressive benefits that put them ahead of traditional lithium-ion batteries, making them the preferred choice for EVs, solar storage solutions, and even industrial applications. One of the biggest reasons behind the rising demand for LFP batteries is their incredible lifespan. Typical lithium-ion batteries built with nickel-manganese-cobalt (NMC) chemistry start to lose efficiency after just a few thousand charge cycles. LFP batteries, in contrast, can power through 5,000 to 10,000 cycles without breaking a sweat, and some next-generation models claim to surpass even 20,000 cycles. Imagine this. An electric vehicle equipped with an LFP battery could easily cover over 1 million miles without any noticeable drop in performance. For drivers, this means freedom from worrying about costly battery replacements after just a few years. And for industries that depend on solar power storage, this extended durability is a total game changer. Once installed, these batteries need little maintenance and can keep delivering reliable power for decades. Safety is a major factor in battery technology, and LFP batteries outperform traditional lithium-ion batteries in this area. Standard lithium-ion batteries contain cobalt and nickel, materials that are prone to overheating and thermal runaway. This can lead to fires and even explosions if the battery is damaged or overcharged. LFP batteries, however, are much more stable. They do not overheat as easily. They're far less likely to catch fire, and they can handle high temperatures without significant performance loss. This makes them an ideal choice for electric vehicles, solar storage, and backup power systems, applications where safety is a top priority. Another major reason LFP batteries are gaining traction is their cost-effectiveness. How so? Traditional lithium-ion batteries rely on nickel and cobalt, two materials that are expensive, difficult to mine, and have ethical concerns, particularly regarding cobalt mining in countries like the Democratic Republic of Congo. LFP batteries, on the other hand, use iron and phosphate, which are more abundant, easier to source, and more sustainable. As battery technology advances and production scales up, LFP batteries are becoming even more affordable. This is why major automakers like Tesla, Ford, and BYD are transitioning to LFP batteries to reduce the overall cost of EV production and make electric vehicles more accessible to a wider audience. LFP batteries are not just great for cars. They're also widely used in home and industrial energy storage systems. Solar panels generate energy during the day, but without proper storage, that energy goes to waste when the sun isn't shining. LFP batteries provide an efficient and long-lasting solution for storing solar energy, ensuring a steady supply of power even at night or on cloudy days. These batteries have a longer lifespan, retain their stored capacity after thousands of cycles, and do not pose a fire risk, making them perfect for residential and commercial solar energy storage. This is why Tesla's Powerwall, BYD's home batteries, and many off-grid solar systems now rely on LFP batteries. Tesla was one of the first major companies to start using LFP batteries in its standard-range electric vehicles, and customer feedback has been positive. EVs, powered by advancements in battery technology, such as LFP, are positioned as a crucial technology in this transition. Now, will LFP batteries drive the dominance of EVs? They certainly have the potential. Cost has been a significant barrier to EV adoption. If LFP can reduce battery costs while maintaining performance and safety standards, it could lower the overall cost of EVs, making them more accessible to a broader market. This accessibility is key in markets like China and India, where the price sensitivity of consumers is higher. However, dominance is not solely about having the right technology. It's also about production capacity, infrastructure, regulatory environments, and consumer acceptance. For instance, the charging infrastructure needs to keep pace with the growth in EVs. People won't buy EVs if they can't charge them conveniently, regardless of the battery technology they use. Additionally, governments play a huge role through incentives, subsidies, and regulations that can either speed up or hinder the adoption of EVs. Moreover, the automotive industry is notorious for its long development cycles and significant capital investments, meaning changes don't happen overnight. The transition towards EVs, while inevitable, might be slower than technology enthusiasts would hope. In the conversation of EVs taking over, it's also crucial to look at competition within the battery technology space itself. While LFP is gaining traction, especially in lower-cost models and in regions like China, other technologies like solid-state batteries are also on the horizon. These promise even higher safety and energy density and could potentially leapfrog LFP if they come to market quickly and affordably. So, will EVs dominate thanks to LFP? They are certainly on track to become more dominant than they have been, with LFP playing a significant role in making EVs more economically viable for a larger segment of the population. Yet, the path to dominance will require more than just one type of battery technology. It will need a confluence of technological advancements, economic factors, and robust policy frameworks to create a sustainable ecosystem for EVs. As we look to the future, it's clear that EVs have a bright path ahead, and LFP batteries are one of the stars of the show. However, it's a dynamic industry with multiple players and rapid developments, so staying adaptable and informed is crucial. Is it time for you to get your electric vehicle? Like Ford said, the new LFP batteries will not disappoint. That's the end of the video, and we'll see you in the next one.